Do you want some herbs? I'm glad that I at least bought some more of these herbs and all. Certainly. Oof, okay. That's a lot better. Yeah, good. Now we can enter. I'm sure that we still have our thing that will change us. Yeah, interested for sure. Good. This place hasn't changed a bit. Ami, the Bonka village, Bongtan, is in this tree stump. Sure. Too bad you're so big. Well, we do still have the mullet. I'm sure you'd like to go in there and chat with the locals. Well, we still have the mullet, Issun, don't you remember? We have this thing that can make us small. Hey, isn't that... ... Exclamation mark, question mark. Yeah, it's the lucky mullet. What's it doing here? Don't tell me it wants to repay you for your kindness. Yep. Who knew tools could be so loyal? I guess you could visit Bongtan if you were smaller. Well, Purple, you gonna go in or what? Yep, we're gonna go in. Want to enter Bongtan? Yes, absolutely. ... Issun isn't quite sure about all this. Really? Well, I suppose you could ask the villagers about Lika. But you'll have to go by yourself. I ain't going in there. Aw, Issun, you don't wanna visit your home anymore. You wanted to leave it all behind. This slick helmet of mine could get ruined in such a gloomy place. Aw. Mallet is just making us small again. There we go. Even smaller than Issun. Well, I guess we'll see soon again. Issun. I don't know how soon, but soon. Well, I'll go and investigate your home without you. Bongtan. It's definitely some music all over the place. Huh. Such a cute little village with all these trees and everything. Maybe someone wants to come and say hello to Issun outside. Maybe. I kinda hope so. Okay, let's save here to the Bongtan. Issun music all over the place. I kinda wanna go and get that chest though. Aw. I wanna go and get the chest, I said. Thank you. Issun is just a scaredy cat. Yeah, poor little Issun. I got the tassels, it's fine. Where do from here? I can go into there and just bounce all the way over there, I guess. Yes, I will. I don't exactly love this travel sometimes, but it's fine. So who may you be? Hello. Hotaru. Wow, we don't usually get animals here. The trees in this forest give off a strange pollen. Most animals and monsters stay away because they don't like it. We're lucky because it's kept our village safe over the years. There has been more monsters on the prowl lately though. They're starting to come deeper and deeper into the forest. You're a bit small for a full bard, and some have some strange markings. But you don't seem to be a bad wolf, which is all that counts. Thanks. Thanks for the vote of confidence that I ain't a bad wolf. Thank you kindly. Chest is all mine. There's also something to pick up in here. Almost like a snail thing over there. That's a big flower now because we're so small. Just a little bit of ink inside apparently. Oh, let's go onwards and explore the rest of the village. that's a glowy bug. This is some sort of a interesting staircase too, for sure. And then leaves making staircase. A small good wolf rather than a big bad wolf. Yeah, that's very true. We are a small good wolf rather than a big bad wolf, for sure. I did see that spot there where I need to go and get 10 too, for sure. But I guess we'll go all the way up here first, before worrying about that glowy spot. Considering there's still a ways to go all the way here. Let's see what or who happens to live here. Oh, pretty. Hey. Mura. We haven't seen female pongos before, after all. That's amazing. A wolf with the same size. The wolf the same size as us. It's all a bit suspicious if you ask me. How did you manage to find your way so deep into Yoshpet? Even the Oina tribe can't hold out in this forest for long. Any other creature die out there in an instant. Long ago, there was an Oina girl who got lost out there, though. She was on the brink of death, poor thing. One of our tribe, Issun, found her out there. Issun found probably Kai, indeed, in the brink of death. He helped her find her way back to the edge of the forest. It's funny remembering her after all this time. I suppose she must be all grown up by now. I suppose so. Issun became good friends with that girl he rescued. He went to visit her in wet gear quite a few times. The elder got really angry with him for neglecting his painting. In the end, Issun ran away. That was a long, long time ago. I wonder how long Issun has been gone from the village. I wonder what he's up to these days. Well, just kind of traveling with us and learning celestial press techniques and all. I suppose he hates painting now. Nope. The elder was always nagging him. Yeah, I was thinking that probably no more new stuff. But, had to check. Do you mind me breaking stuff? Nope. Most clearly, you do not mind me going and just breaking everything that I can. So, at least, in that sense, I guess I'm a little bit of a bad wolf too. Sometimes, at least. But that's some information about it soon. Some new information. Okay. So, where was that spot that I wanted to exactly go and jump into? Oops. It was over at there. On top of this mushroom. Ah! I was thinking that, am I gonna be able to make it? Barely. Kind of an interesting place to have a clover on top of a mushroom, but works for me, I guess. Do we know the girl Issun rescued? I think the girl that Issun rescued is the girl that we followed into here. The one that was able to change shape into the wolf. The girl named Kai. We followed her here and she said about they definitely knew each other. So I'm pretty sure Issun rescued Kai. The girl that said that she found herself into here previously after all. And that's why she knew the way into here. Otherwise we wouldn't have known the right way into this place to begin with. Can I reach that from here? I don't think I can. Oops. Well, I can start here again. Hey, I can get there though. That's good then. That's good to know. And then I could possibly get there. Yes, good. I tried to go into a different way. Stray bead, woohoo! Always needing to get those. Okay. Then you can take me back over there. Okay, good. There's definitely lots of little secrets here. Little places that I don't know if I'll notice to go and visit or not. But let's come and visit here at least at the moment then, for a change. Hello, another girl. Mono. Voihan mono. Oh, this is unusual. We don't often get visitors here. Wow, I've never seen such a small animal in my life. Most animals try to gobble us up and win the ball slippery. But you're far too small to be able to do that. You've got some cute markings on you though. I suppose you're not an ordinary animal. Wait a minute. You're not the god that Ishaku's always talking about, are you? You're not the god that Ishaku's always talking about. I wonder, is Ishaku then Issun's father? Or grandfather or something? Almost the same name too. Oh my goodness. So this is what a god looks like. I never saw one before. We Pongos are the only ones who can see the gods, you know? Now I know why. Humans would never be able to see something so small. Yeah, that's totally the reason. I'm always this small of a god. Hello, little god. We Pongos are the only ones who can see the gods, you know. I suppose it's because humans can see something so small. Totally. That's absolutely the reason. Absolutely, that is the reason. Give me stuff. A little bit of a yens is fine by me. Is there anything on top of this? I don't know. Maybe. Okay, where to then? Okay. Well, there is something over there. I can't get into there, so I think I will. That probably applies to all gods. Would explain a lot. That would probably... Maybe all gods are really actually small. Maybe that is actually the secret of the gods. They're just really small. That must be it. That must be it. You obtained a pearl. Nice. This looks nice place. Oh, that's actually a little bit of water that we can go and sprout upwards too. So wherever it exactly will be leading me. Even more on top and into a chest. That was a Terry Pratchett book, wasn't it? Small Gods? They could be. I haven't read Terry Pratchett enough personally, but Saten Tenho definitely has, so she should be able to tell. I think you've read pretty much all the things or all the books that there is Saten Tenho of Terry Pratchett. Pretty sure. Yes, there was such a thing. And another stray bead. Woohoo! I'm getting all the stray beads of the world. Stray beads of the world, unite. Can't crow that. Didn't exactly assume that I could, but had to try. I wonder where that would lead me. I guess it has to be leading me somewhere. So, I guess I'll try and see if I can see some other place where to go. With the help of that one. So I can. Even if I do always have to say that I'm a little bit suspicious of this sort of a trouble, but it worked out in the end. Terry Pratchett, my only idol. Yep, pretty much. I know exactly that you love his books especially. Yay, more money source, basically. Okay, I think we got a lot of secrets from here at least, so that's good. I think this is then the palace. It has to be pretty much, I would think. Do need to talk to more people, but I guess we can come and visit here too. Hello, you guys. Oh, I can only bite you. Hold it right there. Are you some kind of wolf? You cannot be an ordinary wolf if you got into Bongtan like this. We demand that you introduce yourself. We need Issun. They're on my reading list, although they've been on the list for a while, yeah. Dot 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 dot. Sorry gods, but I need Issun to communicate, so now it's just like stare. Just stare. I read a number of Pratchett's books a long time ago. That's weird. We can usually understand animals. I have no idea what's going on inside this wolf's head. Ooh, they can't read my mind. But this strange makeup and divine instrument looks so... ... I have a feeling I've seen them somewhere before too. So, can I enter? Oh, hold it right there. I remember where I recognize you from. You look just like the wolf in the scroll at old Ishaku's house. Does that mean you're a friend of our sheep Ishaku? Bark. I thought so. Then I suppose we'd better let you in. This is the home of Ishaku, chief of the Bongos. He's resting inside at the moment. Please, go on in. I guess Ishaku must be the one indeed that we traveled with before, considering the story was about the Pongo and us from the previous time too. I have read almost all of them. He's old and has become quite weak. His eyes are particularly bad, so keep that in mind. Make sure you don't give him any trouble. Sure, I will make no trouble to poor Ishaku. Ishaku, huh? Huh? I recognize that smell. Who's there? Bark. That's all that is needed. ... No. ... It can't be. No. ... But I know that bark anywhere. You must be. ... Ami? Ami? Are you here? Did he write the Discworld series? I think he did. Didn't he? But yeah, I was thinking that Soten was indeed read pretty much all of them. I read a number of purchase books a long time ago. Ami? Bark? Ami! It is you! When you departed this world after that brutal battle, I never imagined I would see you again. My eyes have started to fail me in my old age, but... ... Hey, but I can sense it. Hey, see, on the background there's actually our picture, Amaterasu's picture there. Do you see? On the background. I can sense the tears you're trying to hide too. Yes, totally. No parking for that. Yes, go ahead and ignore me. That's the Ami I know. That's the Ami I know. Just ignoring me. Yeah, those Discworld novels are the ones I'd hope to read. I don't know how you managed to make yourself so small. But that rudeness of yours leaves me in no doubt of who you are. Oh, that's true. There's Amaterasu's drawing, yes. I just recently googled about them, planning on checking in my local library as them. Okay. So, hello Ishaku, our old traveling companion, and yes, indeed in here is our drawing. I have to assume that Issun is your son. Like, that's the only explanation I would be able to think of. Or maybe he's not your son, just one of the Bongos. I'm no longer the young boy you remember me as, Ami. I've grown to become the leader of Bongtan. Yes, I'm the legendary swordsman Ishaku. He is very old now. Legendary swordsman Ishaku. Self-proclaimed. I just recently googled. Yes, I read that already. I've grown up in the world since we last met, wouldn't you say? You can give me the look, but I know you're impressed. Totally. Ami is so impressed. It's kind of like funny. Like, are you Ami? Yes, bark. But then into these sort of things, no response, no comment. But really, ... I'm sensing something about you that worries me. Best rated in English, so many jokes depend on the language. Yeah, that's of course the kind of a sad thing. Your divine powers have weakened considerably. I assume you haven't retrieved all 13 of them yet, have you? Things have certainly changed since we last fought together. People no longer have faith in the gods like they used to. So I suppose it's only to be expected that you're weaker now. Has similar opinions in his swordplay as Issun, this guy. Yep, he does for sure. It's sad to see you without your old strength. But let me tell you straight, Amy, in your current state, you can't possibly fight off the powers of darkness. It's just like, eh. No comment. So Finnish translations are not bad. Well, at least it's good that they're not bad. And gotta keep in mind. So tell me, ... Don't you have a companion traveling with you this time? Question mark. Bark? No bark? Is that a no? Question mark. You mean you came all this way alone? Exclamation question. I wasn't expecting to see you with anyone in Patricolor, mind you. Yeah, totally didn't. Oh, well, never mind. It's no big deal. Amy, I'm sure you already know this, but... In your current state, you can't defeat the ruler of darkness. We Pongos always knew that darkness would come one day. That's why we've been training to be celestial envoys. So you tried to train especially Issun a lot on that too, didn't ya? 2 months, I guess, from Issun's point of view at least. You seem to have forgotten absolutely everything. Celestial envoys are the messengers of the gods. The gods cannot live on unless people believe in them. We Bongos are the only ones who can communicate with gods. And we train as artists to teach the world their divine power. Then only the very best of us are chosen to be given the honor. ... The honor of being named a Celestial Envoy. I was the 6th Celestial Envoy when I traveled with you. But I'm old now. I'm not as strong as I used to be. Celestial Envoy because we can't talk ourselves even. So I decided to take everything that I've learned and teach it to my people. I've been very strict, but it's paid off. Now almost all of them have what it takes to be a Celestial Envoy. So Amy, take a look around the village and talk to them. It's up to you to decide who will be the 7th Celestial Envoy. Well, it's kind of Issun. Just because, well, we've already traveled a long way with Issun after all too. Whoever you choose will accompany you on your journey. The amazing painting will show the world your divine power. If people believe in you, your powers are sure to return. Then, and only then, will you be able to defeat the darkness. Would you like me to tell you about Celestial Envoys again? Nah, I heard it already. So Amy, take a look. It's just gotta be soon. It just gotta. Yep. I guess I can't talk anything more though. Sorry, I'm just liking to jump a little bit. But that was funny. Meet our old companion. Old companion. Hello, Fluff. Did you finish talking with Isaku? Well, I hope it went well. He always enjoys having visitors, so come back and see him soon. It's like, it's so funny now that we don't have Issun here to communicate for us. It's like silence, sometimes bark, then silence again, then silence, bark, bark, silence, and so on and forth. Funny. Ooh, we can go here somewhere too. So let's go. Upwards we do. So, who lives here? Bark, bark. That's how I have conversation. Is this Issun's home? I have a feeling that this is where Issun used to live. And isn't here now. It's after all in the same building. This has to be Issun's. It just gotta. Makes me feel better about my thoughts, although the bargain doesn't work for me. Yeah, that's kind of a problem then, though. If bargain doesn't work. It's just funny, though, when we're so relied on Issun to communicate for us, and now, nope. No way, no how. Wonder what's there then. Let's go and visit in this place. Did I visit here already? Don't think so. Hello, you. Whoever you are, Mrs. Seal. Look at your white fur and those strange red markings. If I'm not mistaken, you're Amaterasu. Yes. No, there's no mistaking it. Hishaku said you left the land of the living long ago. But here you are. Whatever have you been doing all this time? I suppose there's no point in questioning you, dear. Now then, I think I can hazard a guess as to why you're here. No doubt you want me to make you a seal, like I did 100 years ago. Oh? My seal crafting is unrivaled. I suppose you remember that, eh? Maybe. Maybe I do. Seal craftsman, Mrs. Seal. Well, I'd gladly make you one, of course, but I can't give you a big discount just because you're a god. The best price I can offer you is 99,999 yen. Fine. Fine, that's a great discount. So not quite 100k, but almost. Haha, Amaterasu's rhetoric skills rival my Finnish people for sure. Rival the Finnish, yes, for sure. That's as low as I can go. I'd say that's a real bargain considering my skills. Paying the price of 99,999 yen. Sure, I'm never gonna get my brown rage, though. That's the spirit. Very well then, I'll make you the finest seal around. Well, if we have to be named after what we did for a living, just call me Mr. Copy and Paste Code from the internet. For free, naturally. For free. Now, for free because I gave you the money. Amaterasu, just always looking at Amaterasu. No heckling this time, no. Why do you look so surprised? So, didn't you actually want my money? Did I look surprised? I'm not sure. You should know I wouldn't dream of taking your money. Okay, well, thanks. I appreciate it. I shouldn't have teased you like that, but... This is the most important work I've had in 100 years. And I'm going to do my best job ever. Now, the first thing we need to do is decide on a design. You see the board on the wall there? Use your brush and paint the seal design you'd like. It can be anything, your name, a pattern you like, anything. Summon the artistic fire from deep within and paint it on my board. Okay, Jimjin, Vitsunekku, Satentenho Tajunta. What approximately should we be drawing? As our seal, our symbol. What shall it be, is my question. What shall it be? What should it be? I sort of feel you. I got some really copy and paste heavy job last week. Probably doesn't really compare though. Maybe something with a circular thing, considering there's a sun and all, and then something into the middle. Maybe. Maybe I'll do something like this. And then do something, some certain Even says, how about an actual seal, as in seal, the animal? They're cute. That could work too, but I don't know how well I'll be able to draw that. That's kind of a problem. I still like the idea of doing this, but how well can you draw? That's the question. Well, I'll start by doing the circle like I was thinking. Or, well, then seal. How the hell do we go and draw a seal? That's not exactly a seal, is it? It's on the rock, so we do a rock there. So, yeah. Looks good, doesn't it? There's a fish that's been thrown to it. Totally, that's a fish. And, yeah, I think that looks good, doesn't it? Fine, yes, absolutely, that's great. That's a seal if I ever saw one. Gallery. So, this is your artistic fire. I suppose there is some kind of indescribable heat to it. Totally. Now, are you sure this is it? Are we sure? Should I try to do improvements? That's a seal if I ever saw one. This is going straight to the pool room. Is the seal a seal that ever sealed? Totally. It's perfect, yeah, totally. Though I do feel like I can do better circle, but I kind of would be sad to be missing the middle part, so sure, it's perfect. Wonderful, this is the one. This design is an expression of your inner self. It's perfect. And now I'll devote all of my own soul to making it for you. Oh, there's one thing I should mention. ... Don't ever come here again, where I really need to concentrate. If you trust my skills, you don't need to look over my shoulder. No doubt you have your own things to be getting on with anyway. Very helpful. There's not enough player-made art in computer games, totally. Our paths are sure to cross again when the time comes. Trust me, it's all about destiny. Now, you should be on your way. Don't look back, just follow the path you believe in. Okay. Well, that's the drawing now then. It's not very easy to draw with such a big paintbrush. A norpa. A seal. Oh, it's sealed. Now I can't enter even anymore. Sniff, sniff. It's been denied. Completely denied from me anymore. Oh well, I guess that's okay. I guess I can accept that. I can probably just drop all the way down here. I don't know where else I would need to exactly go after all. I can talk to you one more time, I think. Oh, you're a different person actually, Kunu. Hey, you're a fool. How did you manage to get into the village? It must be fun playing about outside. I wish I could, but I have to practice painting the full time. All of us here are given lessons by the village elder Ishaku. He can be really strict sometimes. I've got a long way to go before I become a great artist. If only I could paint like Issun, then I'd be able to help the gods. A pongo called Issun used to live here. And boy, he could paint. He was the grandson of the village elder. Yep, grandson of Issun. So he had painting lessons every single day. But the elder was too hard on him. Yeah, he was. He never praised his grandson, no matter how well he painted. One day, Issun decided he'd had enough. He and the elder had a big fight, and he left the village for good. Sad. Very sad. I think I visited there. Was there anything in here then? There's a chest here actually too. And we're kind of the turnip horses and all. Yay, Infinity Stone. Not that I necessarily need it, but hey, at least we got it. If we happen to need it in the future. Huh. So, who lives here? Did I visit here already? Not sure. No, I definitely have not visited here. Hello, you. Gengo, what an unusual customer. Say, you're a god, aren't you? We hardly see any these days. Listen up, god wolf. I collect things I find in the forest. It's sort of a hobby. Do you want to play shop with me? Play? The vegetable infinite stone. Yeah, it's a pretty serious game. Sure. Serious game. 8 Wonder. Clay wielded by 8 armed beast god in bullet power. Oh dear goodness, there's so many ways to use your money, isn't there? Way too many uses. Now I'm thinking that I would like to get this sword. But god damn it, too much stuff that would need to be bought. Always is more and more stuff that one could buy. And not enough money to spend into everything. Unless we can sell potteries and the like. All the way down again the list. So that we can at least sell all of our treasures. Actually, I need to sell both of the pearls that we got. And then a lot of crystals. And yes, too real. Too expensive. Everything is always too expensive. Nothing is given for free. I want to keep a collection of statues though, so I don't want to sell those. I have almost 500,000, but this costs already 200,000, this one freaking sword. It is bad. I guess I don't want to buy it. Round Rage is just a distant dream right now. Yep, it really is. It really, really is. Distant dream. This looks interesting looking. Little pearl rivers here and all. Or, well, thing here. Did I go into here? Here is the big place, yes. There. The main place, so to speak. Did I visit inside this place? You were the one that I talked to once, didn't I? I think I've mostly looked through the place though. Otaro, where do you come from? We often go out to play outside the forest, you know. The world's too big for us, so we hitch a ride with some animal. The elder outfit of our village once traveled around with a white wolf. Yes, I know. And he defeated a really scary monster. All of the Oina tribe know that story. They started to call animals who carry bongos bongo bearers. And they treat them with great respect. I guess I don't wanna buy them, yeah. Happamia. Happamia very much so. Did I visit inside here? I don't remember. I probably didn't. Huh? You're a bit small for a wolf, aren't you? Mia. And it looks like you're wearing some kind of strange makeup. You're the first visitor in this village for who is in the bongo. My name's Mia. Pleased to meet you. Hello, Mia. Bongo girl Mia. I wonder if we can convince Issun to come into here to visit. He really should, though. You know, there was a lost child in the forest the other day. Oh, that's important information, thank you. She wandered even deeper into the forest and disappeared through the spirit gate, looking almost possessed. Oh, that's a serious issue. The spirit gate is a relic that lies deeper inside the forest. It's a strange gate that takes you to another place and another time. But people say that opening the gate invites misfortune. We bongos always make sure we steer well clear of it. But when I saw the girl wandering deeper into the forest, I decided to follow because I was worried about her. I saw the gate open the moment she stood before it. And then it was like she'd been swallowed up. Do you think I should tell the elder about this, Wolfie? Definitely. Would you like me to tell you about the spirit gate again? Well, you don't need to tell me again. I hope the girl who was swallowed up by the spirit gate is okay. Do you think I should tell? Yes. Definitely, come tell. I wanna track you into there. Huh. Well, I don't really need to hear that story again, though. I guess we can go and visit Isakun quickly again, and after that I think we probably could be leaving, because I think I've done everything in here. I climbed all the way over there at least, and I've at least tried to go into all of the secret stuffs. So I think I've done at least most of the stuff, for sure. Let's go and visit here quickly, and probably then go back to Issun. What is it? Ignoring me again, are you? Doesn't matter, I can tell what you're thinking anyway. You're thinking about the spirit gate, aren't you? Yes, thank you. Only a fool would be interested in something like that. That loathsome gate invites misfortune, I tell you. If you open it, you'll be engulfed in a wild, sinister air. There's no reason in the world you'd ever need to open it. There is. Anyway, it can't be opened without my trusty sword, Denshin Maru. Never mind that. How's your search for a celestial envoy going? It must be hard to choose with all the talent here. We already have Issun. What? Is there something you want to tell me? Yes. Yes, there is. It's just kind of difficult to tell. Just for the record, I don't have a grandson anymore. That no-good rascal gave up on his training and ran away. He trained on his own, with one of my treasured paintings. He's no longer a grandson of mine. I washed my hands of him. Aww. Isaku, you shouldn't do that. I would want to be taking you there. So, but I think Issun should also have a sword that can do it. You should come. That's fine. I'll go. That's fine. Our travels, they're a long time ago together. Long time ago. Let's go. I think we just need to be telling Issun that we need to go heading into that direction. Rather, on the other hand. Now we can become big again. Hello, Issun. You done yet? ... What? It looks like you want to say something. Everyone, like, it looks like you want to say something, yeah. ... We could write. That should be solving the issue. The spirit gate. Issun does understand us better now than anyone else, though. Are you telling me Lika went through it? You're as easy to read as a book. Issun does have a easy time to read us. Well, I ain't gonna go in there either. It's nothing but trouble. If you have to go, ask that old man Ishaku to be your guide. Mia followed us. Yay! Good. Mia was thinking also about the situation there. Mia, Issun? ... Question mark. Is that really you? Who's there? Yay, Mia! Issun, it's me, Mia. Golden glow. Oh, Mia. So you finally come home. And I bet you've become a real celestial envoy. Just like Grandpa Isaku and everyone knew you would be. But why won't you come into the village? Oh, I get it. You don't want to go see him, right? Yay, Mia. Good that someone cared. Yep, indeed. Put a cork in it. What? And what's with this celestial envoy business? Give me a break. What good would it do to me become something like that? I'd rather live happy and carefree. Well, Issun, why do you travel with Amaterasu if you just wanted that though? Do tell, Issun. I can't believe you'd say that. ... So does that mean you don't paint anymore? We Bongos are supposed to help people believe in the gods. Otherwise the gods will remain forever powerless, remember? I said put a cork in it. If you like painting so much, go for it. But you can't count me out. Go hawk your silly ideas and harebrained plans somewhere else. Issun. Go away, we're busy. We have urgent business beyond the Spirit Gate. Now Issun is deciding to go there anyways. Not before though. What? Listen, I don't have time to help you with your boring old paintings. Let's get out of here, Ami. Issun, wait. Seriously, Issun. Issun, are you really going to the Spirit Gate? Are you trying to find a little Oina girl by any chance? ... Come on, Ami. We've wasted too much time here already. Let's go already. Issun, why must you be so... bark? Hey. Well, I don't know where Guy is either, to be honest. I don't see her around right now. But I think it's all forward into this region that we need to be heading then. And apparently, Issun is now ready to go forward, even though before he wasn't. But now then Mia, when she saw Issun, then it's like, yep, we're gonna be going. I don't wanna be here. And yes, come on Issun. Inner Yoshbet. Well, he is stubborn as hell. He certainly is. Quite stubborn, for sure. Still travels is our Ami though. Okay, Ami. The Spirit Gate is further on this way. Even we Bongos hardly go that far into the forest. Nobody knows when it was made or even who made it. They say that opening the gate only invites disaster. But I doubt we'll find any curiosity seekers around there. After all, no one but the chief of the Bongo clan can open it. Plus, the road to the forest depth is like a maze. It's even more confusing than the Bard Guy guided us through. But if you're really bent on going through there, I'll be your guide. What's it gonna be, Ami? Well, obviously we have to go, so there's not really a lot of choices in that, so yes, head to the Spirit Gate, of course. Okay, let's run full speed to the Spirit Gate. Now stick close to me, Furball. I don't want you getting lost. Oh dear. Issun is a lot harder to necessarily see always though. Then also need to try to get all the treasures we can on the way. Well, I got Ford nonetheless, even if it was a little bit silly. Then treasures, little bit on the way. It's like no perfect spot to jump from. There you go. A little bit of a pleasantness for you too. And you can stop that too. I was thinking that that wasn't a perfect circle. Seriously. Be a perfect circle. I gotta change you just because I just feel like a must. Trying to do the circle here. Like, I don't even know why I feel like doing this, but I feel that I want to, slash need to, even though this does take time, so in all reality I shouldn't waste too much time on that. But anyways, oh, and more snowballs, it's great. Oh. More snowballs to deal with. Definitely stuff on the way for us to have issues with. I don't want to have anything to do with that. Let's get the treasure chest on the way. Another stray bead. It's definitely quite a lot of stray beads scattered around in this place where you gotta hurry. Okay, some more time. Don't see anything over there. It's just the problem when you try to look. Is there something over there or not? God damn it. It's not that difficult to jump through that. Let's do it like that then. I wonder if the flag or the time goes exactly then too on that. And I do wonder if one would need to go and try to investigate the other regions too, where the path isn't exactly at, but I don't know. Now this is even a little bit moving these parts, which is a little bit of a problem more so. I hate these icicles sometimes. They just have to be doing that, don't they? Okay, can I see anything interesting over there? Not probably. I hope not. I don't know how much one should be going and trying to investigate some of those regions, which is kind of the problem. Don't want that icicle on my face. I wonder how many stray beads there is gonna be more in here. I hate this icicle round to go through, but so we do. And then there's so many trees that are trying to hit us too. Yeah, I can avoid them pretty well. Now it's just a problem going down the icy path. And then icicles coming dropping on us. Porcelain bots find their way to the strangest places. They do, they certainly do. Seem to do so. Thinking that it's this way rather than the other one. Okay, forth we go. And then more snowballs. And icicles. Snowballs and icicles. Could almost be a bad name. God damn it. Just melt. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for going and melting on me. Ah, I was looking like that's coming straight at me. There may be have some I'm trying to look. Really? Do I need to drop? No. I was thinking that it's not that what I need to do. I need to go and climb. That's the problem. I need to climb the cat wall. I was thinking, how the hell do I do that? But yeah, I need to climb this stuff, which just isn't quite that easy. There may have been hikers around and they have eat the beef jerky for something, maybe. Okay, get this little chest. Stray bead. Still okay amount of time, I hope. Try to make this work. Okay, good. We got across. Then the journey just will continue onwards. Some more time here for us. I hate the ice. The ice trying to destroy my journey. Okay, Infinity Stone is fine, I guess. Aw, I was trying to see if I could still block that, but it wasn't quite that easy to do. My health has gone definitely lower though. Not quite sure I like that. Okay, here we go. Just more and more. Then into this direction, you say. Issun. I think we arrived. Good. Lovely. This is it. That big old hunk of wall right there is the spirit gate. Well, we need to save first and foremost the game. But yes, it was okay. I made it. Wasn't necessarily easy, but we made it nonetheless. Inner Yopstedt. Nonetheless. So can you open the gate? The spirit gate. ... Nobody knows where it was built or even who built it. All we know is that it's been here since the age of myths. And that's a whole lot older than even old man Ishaku. The Bonko Chief's clan has served as its gatekeepers for generations. It's said that needlessly opening this gate only invites disaster. But I have no idea what kind of disaster it might be. I gotta force this gate open. After all, ... We have no other choice if Lika's on the other side of this thing. Thank you, Issun. Stand back, Ami. Ami is doing as is asked. Yay. The gate is opened up. There is quite a glow from it. Boy, old man Ishaku would have my head if he knew what I just did. Let's just keep this between you and me, Ami. Sure thing. Just look at that light. Looks way too pretty to be anything that invites misfortune. What are you looking at, Furball? The door's open, ain't it? Who's behind us? Is it Oki? Oni? Do you have the guts to go on through it? If you turn back now, after all I've been through, I swear I'll... Oki? I was thinking that it has to be Oki. Hello, Oki. Hello again, Issun and Amaterasu, was it? I thought I'd come and join the fun. I've never seen the spirit gate open before. They say opening it only invites disaster. What are you doing here anyway? And how the heck did you get this far into Yoshibet to begin with? You must be talking about this forest's power to confuse beasts. Indeed, the half-man, half-beast Oina should feel the effects. But it seems the sacred sword Kutone has kept me safe. This is no surprise, as the sword itself has driven me here. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. As the prophecy foretells, when Kutone starts glowing, it is a sign that the demons shall soon fall. What's more, some say that even the heavens will be within reach. What the heck's that supposed to mean? Anyway, it hasn't even begun to glow. I must not have slain nearly enough monsters yet. If that's the case, this spirit gate should be just a thing. I'll give those monsters of misfortune a taste of Kutone. Is this the original sword? Original sword of what? I'm confused. What are you meaning? What original sword? It is the sword that this villagers had, yes, but like what sort of a original sword are you talking about? I don't really understand. What is the original sword? I'm sure it has some sort of a mythical source, this sword specifically, from the stuff that we have heard, but I don't understand the original sword. What do you mean by that, Jinjim? I don't know what there is to be confused about. I do not understand. Wasn't there a sword that was stolen that started all this mess? No. Don't be silly. This isn't that sword. Like, if you are referring to the sword of Orochi, that was a completely different sword. I feel like it had been returned, and this is some other sword. This isn't that sword. This is this village's sword. This is a different sword from the one that we had in the start with Orochi and all. That's completely different case. That's a different sword and a different story arc, so to speak. This village sword has been here, and this sword was in its own place where it was removed from, but that has nothing to do with the Orochi. My memory for names of sword is terrible. I don't remember what the sword name in the start was, but that's not Kutone. It's kind of like Kutone is one way to say 6, so I know Kutone has not been mentioned previously. And it has nothing to do with this sword, because otherwise it couldn't have been in the 2 places at once. It's been here at the same time that it would have been in the Orochi's place. No, impossible. So, nope, impossible. Okay, wait. We have no idea what's on the other side of this thing. All we know is Lika somehow ended up going through it. I guarantee you're gonna find more than you bargained for in there. That's what I'm hoping for the sake of Kutone. Well, we need to go in there too. No, wait, dummy. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. ... Hey, geez, Shinjin. Not all swords. Yep. We have to go. And the gate even closes after us. Damn, I did the Vitone joke already. Yes, you indeed did. Not Kutone without Vitone. Sword names matter. Yeah, so totally true. This doesn't look so bad. What was all that talk about the spirit gate and misfortune? Hey, this place looks familiar. It does indeed. It's like the very original place we visited long time ago. Yeah, that's it. Where there was also in the very starting area where we visited and gained our first paintbrush skill, it was just similar to this for sure. Yeah, that's it. It looks just like Kamiki village. Certainly does. Better make a prequel that then and talk about Nelone. That too. Kamiki? You mean a tiny village in Shinshu Fields? Lots of people name their swords. That's where the full legend of Orochi began. Lots of guns, if you say so. That's where the full legend of Orochi began. I never crossed the sea and set foot on Nippon before. Some people may understand. And very harsh, very harsh. The divine guidance of Kutone must have led me here. How did Automod not catch that? Probably because of the fact that Tayunta himself is a mod, I could assume. Probably. Nah, they're just sticks. I could assume that probably because you have a mod, you are assumed to do correctly. Yeah, Automod does not Automod mods. It was a reference. Yeah, that's the reason, not because you're a mod. The monsters of this land shall now taste its gold steel. No, okay, wait, what about Lika? He's gone. ... Oh well. Anyway, this really is Kamiki village, isn't it? But I'm getting a different vibe from here. That's strange. Why is there a full moon again already? Ooh. That's like our little spirit. Is this a different tree spirit than the one from Kamiki is my question, because this is a little one. Looks like a little girl and not the one before. And that of course, I want to talk to her first. This is a cute music. This is like a cute little... what was her name? The tree spirit's name? But the little spirit. Little tree spirit. Wait a second. You're some kind of god, aren't you? Some kind of god? Not just Automot. Yep, see? Doesn't take it. Automot doesn't moderate the moderators. I'm a food spirit. I'm a food sprite. They call me Shakuya. Or was that indeed the talk that this mixes up the time and place? So this is Sakuya. Sakuya as it is, but the young Sakuya. Yeah, Sakuya, and this is also Sakuya, but young Sakuya from before. Cute music though. I know that got moderated last time, yes, very much so. And this time not moderated at all. That settles it. You got all the power, see? They call me Sakuya. Aww. Young wood sprite Sakuya. Shakuya, because can't say Sakuya. Probably. That's lovely. The tyranny of Automod is finally over. Totally. What's he say her name is? Shakuya? Sounds kind of familiar. ... Issun. You didn't connect the dots yet? Anyway, where the heck Sakuya's tree? Shakuya? That's me. Yeah. ... We already know, kiddo. We grown-ups are busy right now. Why don't you go off and play? Issun, so rude. This is the place where the tree is gonna grow. This is small little spirit, Sakuya. Small little Sakuya. Excuse me, God. ... Are you looking for me? Did you say God? I guess the innocent eyes of a child can see the truth, Ami. Amma? Amma, Mr. Buck and me, Sakuya. Let's be friends, okay? Mr. Buck? Better watch it, kiddo. Amma, when did you get to Kamiki Village anyway? I knew it. We are in Kamiki. We'd better have a look around, Furball. Oh, dear goodness. That's cute. Wonder what happens if we use our crow power on this. Ooh, it didn't happen. Hey, isn't this where Sakuya's tree was? We can finally hear what Tayunda really thinks about it. Without it automated out, very much so. Isn't there where Sakuya's tree was? What's this dinky little seedling doing here? Well, you didn't... Where's Konohana? I didn't come out here to see this dinky little seedling. Issun. You really don't get it yet. We've gone back in time. But we can't grow it. It's gonna grow in its own time, just like a little wood spirit of Sakuya will. Oh! We are in Kamiki Village. Indeed, we are actually in completely Kamiki Village in the... These are like the same tourist girls, interestingly enough. This is our little seedling, we're looking after it. It's gonna grow really, really big. And one day, it will be a guardian god watching over all Nippon. Jim hears the cricket chirping. No filter from now on. No one is spared. Very true. We may have released the beast. We have released the beast. Watching over all Nippon. Sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. Oh yeah. Whoa, what beautiful markings. Huh? You mean to tell me you can see this purple's true form? Did you live around here, fool? We decided we wanted to plant a guardian tree in Nippon. So we set off on a trip with the seedling of this Konohana tree. The Konohana tree is revered as a sacred guardian where we're from. Wherever it grows, happiness grows with it. And we heard Nippon was a place of sadness, so... ... I'll be so happy if our Konohana tree helps even a bit. And the air in this village is so clean and pure. I'm sure it will grow into a beautiful big tree. Hey, where's that little girl we were playing with before? She's disappeared. ... Sakuya, Sakuya. Come out and play, Sakuya. They do not know that it's a spirit. Mood sprite. Sakuya is a mood sprite. Which we can see when we come back like this. Aww. Cute little Sakuya, young little Sakuya. Amma. Well, let's go and see the rest of the Kamiki village. As strange as it is, very much to be in the Kamiki village when Konohana was still small. Okay, out of safe spot. Let's go up here first, I'd say. And see what things look like. All the way up here. Hey. At least we can do all this again. Again, hey, this... Someone... It's not Mr. Orange, is it something like a Mr. Apple here at the time? I don't know. Who are you, Mr. Apple? You're not Mr. Orange, that's for sure. I pray for your swift growth, Konohana. Mumble, mumble. ... Huh? What do you want with us? Hey, Cramps, still tearing up the dance floor, I see. So, what happened to the sacred tree? It got so small all of a sudden. Someone put a curse on it or what? What are you talking about, you fool? I'm lovingly raising this seedling to bring peace to the land. It shall drive away Orochi and all of his minions. Orochi? Where the heck have you been, Grams? That sneaky snake pushing up daisies right about now. I don't have time for this nonsense, you fool. Year after year you come to our village to claim the sacrifice. You come onto our village? This time you even learn to speak. Well, today's the day I say enough is enough. Aww. Whoa, settle down there, Krabs. We don't want you throwing out your back or anything. Silence, you foul beast. Today is the day I say enough is enough. Aww. You foul beast. I'm not trying to do anything bad. This is a Back to the Future situation, pretty much. And Issun hasn't been able to catch up on that yet, for sure. Issun doesn't get it yet. But I'm sure he's gonna be soon enough. It's just a question, where did the little girl who we need to find has gone? It's a question entirely different. It is interesting to be able to come back here this way though, for sure. It's very, very, very interesting. Very interesting. Let's shoot this tree. And let's visit all the way over there, because I know there's at least something in the normal situations, and there is another flower that I can get. More flowers. Hurry, hurry. I don't want to drown here accidentally. I'm not picking exactly the right spot. Okay. It was the right spot enough. It's so strange to do all of this again in Kamiki Village. But, yeah, well. So we are. Okay. And then we can meet a lot of the other villagers around here. That's a young young lady too, isn't it? There's a little bit of a chest over here that I've certainly missed in the normal place too. So Kutani pottery is nice and all. And there's definitely this field still. Hello, you. Hmm? You don't fool me, you damn fool. Pretending to come sniffing out a sacrifice for Orochi. Why all the time you're just waiting to dig up my field? Huh? Give me a break, lady. I've got too much on my mind as it is. Ow. You're meanie. I'll take one of these because you're chasing me so much. But you're a better chaser now, certainly. Way better at chasing when you're so young. When you grew a lot older, you got a lot worse. You got a lot worse when you grew older. A lot slower. Anyways. Hey, you're Cyrano. We don't need any of Orochi's familiars around here. Cyrano? Orochi's familiar? Does that have something to do with our slain Orochi? Well, you're gonna have to wait in line for an autograph. Shut up, the only one who's gonna get slain is you monster. Monster? What's gotten into you, Mushi? This is also the older dog, isn't it? The dog that we never actually met. Yeah, this looks different too, not the dog that we know. But I'm gonna beat him anyways. At least the dog appreciates some food. Still coming around here, Shiranu. Well, you're not gonna get away with it this time. Hey, wait, what the heck's gotten into you? Up. Things are very backwards here. As such, they are indeed not even orange. Maybe it's not. Is it back into the past, or is it just a different reality? Yeah, I guess it's just that so many people that looked the same 100 years ago. That has to be the father, I guess. Maybe it's indeed the case that that's the father of the guy that was kicked in our situation. And that's the dog that died and was protecting this guy as long as he could and everything. Probably the case. Very much, I assume so. It's just that they look so same, so... Very much. Tonight is the night of the full moon. That sad day is once again upon us. This year, the lovely young Nami will be Orochi's next victim. Lovely young Nami? Wow, this sounds hot. Where's she at? Huh? Oh my, is that Cyrano? Please, I'm begging you. Have mercy on me, I'll make you some yummy shepherd cakes. Yeah, whatever you say, Grandma. Now, what about that lovely young Nami you were talking about? Also, by the way, the name Nami is kind of funny in Finnish, wouldn't you say? But yes, very mysterious. But yeah, I think this has to be the father, actually, of the boy that we met. And he said that this dog would have had to go and die with this guy, with the father, because it was always there, protecting. But everyone looks almost the same, but just not quite, so to speak. Not quite, as it happens to be. Hello, you must be Nami then. Hey, yeah, sweetie, how you doing? I hope you can cut that Susano some slack. He's so shy that... Aw, poor Nami. What was that all about? Aw, poor Nami. Very much doesn't is scared for her life. Which is understandable for sure, after all. There doesn't seem to be the flower on top there now that we can use. A strange thing to visit here. when things are very, very different. Very, very different. Before we have first time slain Orochi. I wonder if we can see our double then in here, Cyrano. I wonder. And this is indeed not Susanoo, even if he may look similar to Susanoo. Propius. ZZZ. I am the greatest. Hey, Bobs hasn't changed a bit. Well, at least that's the proper sword. This is the sword, see? Which was there, that was mentioned, that was removed. This is the sword. This is how it looked like. It's indeed he's at the moment even. Well, let's get this flower as well. Very strange thing to be coming and visiting in this sort of a reality though. Very strange thing indeed. Let's make a lily pad here. And go and have a look around this. Yes, a little bit of a treasure chest. And a little bit of a barrel. A little bit of this and a little bit of that. Such a sad music, wouldn't you say? Such a sad music. Let's see, is Susanoo's place looking the same too? It's kind of sad music, yeah. Not quite the same. Don't see downstairs. Well, definitely didn't expect this to happen though, that we would be visiting, like, in the old Kamiki village. Could save a game there. There is another merchant again though. Always merchants. Hello. That perfect white coat. Those razor sharp eyes. You must be Cyrano. Wow, someone help me. I don't taste good, no, I'd be terrible sacrifice. What the heck? He thinks you're gonna eat him or something. He does kinda look plump. Yeah, the story was after all, like, Cyrano was actually protecting the village, but everyone was afraid that we actually would have been servants of Orochi, even though it wasn't the case, so... Could use some Hugh Lewis on the news for the real Back to the Future effect. Yeah. He does kind of look plump. I'm as plump as a dumpling, but I'm poisonous. Yes, I'm poisonous. Oh, look, I'll sell you anything you want. Please, just spare me. Sure. Let's see what you have for sale. A scared little, like so scared picture of the seller there. Oh, Trinity Mirror, what is that? Reflector marked with knowledge, faith and power, tramples evil. So many things that one would need to try to buy. Too much stuff. Too many things that one needs. Let's buy at least a couple of these. I guess this is the reason why we need so many of all of these too. So many things to sell me. Spare me, I think is what he tried to say at least. Where do you think you're going for a ball? The Spirit Gate must have brought us to Kamiki Village for a reason. I mean, didn't that even once occur to you? Something's not right here. Let's check things out a little bit longer. Fine, I don't know where to go though. What do I need to check? What's the thing that I'm missing? It's the question. Not even a discount. Maybe you should eat him. Maybe so. I maybe should have really gone and tried to eat him. Maybe I should look into all of these little huts and everything too then. I don't really see much here though. So, where would I need to go? I wasn't really able to go to visit her after all either. I wonder Can I do sun here now, by the way? Can I change it today? Huh? Why is it so dark? The sun's out, isn't it? Yep, can't change the day. Time of day. Certainly can't. I would like to talk to the dog. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, you're angry. Of course you're angry. Why wouldn't you be angry? I'm not sure where I exactly need to go to check things out though. But I guess we can go back to the tree for now. And have a peek what's going on in here. It's a good time to turn to the dark side and become the villain in this game. Surely, yes. Hey, where did you think you're going? I mean, still have unfinished business here, right? Now snap out of it and let's get going. I don't think this exactly helps us. Unfortunately. I wonder, can I find Cyrano anywhere in here? Or not? Would be interesting if we could find the actual Cyrano. I didn't really get any information from them though. What did I miss exactly is my question. What did I miss? Let's go and visit on top, I guess. Because I'm not sure what is the thing that I happen to be missing. Or what exactly I would need to go and investigate. Mr. Apple is definitely here. Can't jump there. Not that I really expected it. Hey, apparently I missed a tree here. Maybe if I get all the trees here, that will do something. But I thought that I got pretty much all of them. Like I tried to talk to all of these. Maybe I need to go and awake the Susano's father or something. What was his name? I don't remember it outright. Maybe I should try that out at least. I got all of these trees now though, didn't I? Yes. I don't see more trees. So... Hey. This is here as well. I completely forgot that it was here. There was a clover here too. So let's get that. Let's see if I can somehow wake him up. Not sure. Maybe I can, considering he is asleep after all. Nucky, yes. What the? Huh? I was thinking that possibly can wake him up. I slept like a log. I must have dozed off while trying to defeat that no-good Cyrano. And here we are. Who are you? What do you want with me? I'm Nucky, the greatest warrior ever. Wait a minute. ... You're... Cyrano! Yes. Yes, this face is also great. We're just staring at him while he's just making his claim that we are Cyrano. You still dreaming or something, Pops? I mean, greatest warrior ever? Give me a break. You brought along a little bee-sized monster this time. Well, I have you now, Cyrano, you monster. Monster? A fierce beast, no doubt, yes. Come on, Pops, wake up. You must still be dreaming. Give a very wide smile. Who, me? Cyrano? Yes. And what's with this Cyrano business? You still obsessed with the past? The past? Stop speaking nonsense. Look at that moon. Tonight is the night when the moon waxes to its fullest. It marks a day when Orochi shall claim his human sacrifice. Orochi? Yep. Wait a second. What the heck's going on? This sinister air. ... That jerk Orochi must be stirring. How's that possible? Because we are in the past. Too late to feign innocence, Cyrano. We know you Okami cheated to size up Orochi's human sacrifice. But this time, things are going to be different. Naki shall put an end to your devilish work. Gosh, Issun, catch up, yep. Issun is a little bit not really getting it yet. Orochi? Naki? No, it can't be. Right, Ami? I mean, the Spirit Gate couldn't have possibly sent us back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past, could it? Well, I guess we shall fight against Naki. At least he is more believable warrior than Susanoo, I would have to say. Aww. Aww, my hit missed. My hit missed. Aww. I would love to have the sword, the shield in those cases for sure. That's definitely the best way for me to try to avoid these swords all. Aw. Just keeping on going and doing that all the time, eh? Well, if you want to do that all day, I guess I'm gonna do some bombs for you, on the other hand. That should damage you a little bit. Let's just do more of them while we can. They're doing a pretty good damage. Or did do a pretty good amount of damage for a little bit. Have a bomb, friend. Yay. Should be using more of those bombs and all, surely enough. Uh-oh. You knocked him out cold. Wonder what's going on. ... I mean, he keeps calling himself Naki. I thought he was Susanoo. Then again, he looks just like the statue of Naki in the village. That life in the village and the villagers' reactions... ... You paid enough for those bombs, for sure. And now, this big old full moon... I am positive. We really did go back to Kamiki Village 100 years in the past. I get it now. Everybody thought Cyrano came to the village before the festival to size up the next sacrifice. They thought Cyrano was Orochi's familiar or something. So that's why he called you Cyrano and wanted to fight you. ... Hey, wait a second. ... Where's the real Cyrano then? Uh-oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I just hope our coming here hasn't totally messed up his history. Look, the villagers are all gathered in front of his house. Naki, please come out. We need your help. Cyrano once again roams our village. It seeks to size up Orochi's next victim. Mr. Grapefruit. The moon is at its fullest tonight. And the dread dead Orochi. There's going to be the arrow coming up very soon. Yep. Welp, welp, welp. That's the arrow. That is gonna mark the sacrifice again. Just like we saw before, but in a little bit of a different century, we might say. There it is. The cursed arrow has marked home of the chosen maiden. This will be the 100th maiden since this terrible rite began. Must our village offer a strategy yet again? Poor Nami, to think we'd end up having sent you to the beast. Well, to be honest, it's no surprise that the chosen one is Nami. It is, after all, a candy, or a very sugary, cootie thing in Finnish, so the name kind of gives it away that he would be the chosen sacrifice, in all honesty, unfortunately. So, yeah. I believe in you, Naki. I believe in you, Naki. You have trained long and hard to slay the dreaded Orochi. I shall not lose faith. I'm not afraid to face Orochi in the Moon Cave. I know you will put an end to Orochi and this dreadful rite. And yes, the sweetest. I'm going to go chase into the white sacrificial robe. Please, everyone, go hide in your homes. It is not safe out here. Orochi is such a sweet dude, very much so, indeed. As far as sacrifices go, at least they chose a Nami one. Yes, very much so. Very much so. Trying to think of some joke without sounding like a perv. Well, time was good. Bah, that Orochi. I'm sick of him and his antics. ... Hey, wait. Maybe it wasn't such a good idea knocking Naki out like that. I mean, what about the legend? You know, the legend says Naki disguised himself as the maiden to be sacrificed and then slew the dreaded Orochi. But how's he going to do that if he's out cold right here? Unless we did it for him Issun. I think he would never have guessed to do such a thing without us doing it for him. You know, Issun, we gotta do this. We gotta help them. This is gonna change history itself. What are we gonna do? We'll have to look for Lika later. We gotta think of something quick. Well, I guess we should make sure things go just like in the legend. That means we'll have to dress Naki up like a maiden. Now then, where to begin? Oh, I know. Nami said she was gonna go change into a white sacrificial robe. We gotta swipe that robe and put it on Naki. Then get him over to Orochi's place. That should more or less fulfill the legend. At least, I hope it will. Anyway, we better hurry before Nami takes off. Let's go swipe that white sacrificial robe. Yep. Let's go. We gotta hurry. Take the robe from the lady, so she will not be on the sacrificial robe. Sorry, lady. Where is she? Which house has the arrow? Maybe it's not this one, but another home that the arrow has hit. She's here. Maybe she's just trying to hold chains in here. Hold on a sec. Look at that, Ami. Issun, are you pervert? Well, he is, to be honest. That's Nami. She's baiting in the lake. And look, the white sacrificial robe's there for the taking. Hey, what's with the glowing barrel of sake? You think it could be the egg purification sake? Keep it down, Furball. Nami must be purifying herself before putting on the robe. Pretty noble of her, considering Orochi's gonna gobble her up. Go on, tajun that this is the time for burning out, I guess. But probably so. I bet it's her devotion that made the legendary egg purification sake. If I could just get an up-close view of her like this... Issun. You thinking of going and drawing it out or something? And yeah, seems like it. I... Yeah. Anyway, this is our big chance, Sammy. Let's knock her white sacrificial robe while she's busy baiting. And then she will have no clothes to put on. Yes, that's a good idea. You ready? Help, someone help! Shiraru is probably about the village again. No, about what the heck was that, you numbskull? You gotta be more careful. I try and maintain a certain level of taste in here at least. You gotta walk up slowly and silently. Then once you're close enough, snatch the robe with B. Okay. That's a peaky. I don't understand how to go slowly and crawling and all. I don't understand what you mean by this. How do I go slowly? And yes, Issun is speaking from experience, certainly. What's exactly keyboard configuration? Can I go slowly somehow? Because I'm not sure about this. When interacting, move up, move left, move slow. Move down, is it? Rest camera, celestial fleet food. Change perspective, map, pan menu, options. Or maybe... I'm trying to go and cancel. Exit options. Exit options. Exit options. Maybe I can do this. I don't really understand how to do this slowly. You haven't really told me how to walk up slowly and silently. How do I walk slowly? I have never walked slowly. How am I supposed to walk slowly? I don't get it exactly. How do I walk slowly? Can someone try to investigate? Is there some way that one needs to walk slowly? I don't understand. Kamiki a century ago. That vibe in the village and the villagers' reactions, and now it's a big full moon. Now I'm positive. Maybe mist walk. What was the mist walk then? Like, I'm trying to think, what does that now then mean exactly? There's treasures there that I didn't take, but okay. Mist walk. Veil of Mist, Inferno, Galestorm, Crescent, Water Sprout, Vine, Water Lily, Bloom, Cherry Bomb, Power Slash, Rejuvenation, Sunrise. Yeah, I don't really understand. And there's no, like, set key that Issun would have told me here. Which is also the problem. don't really think it's like that. Veil of Mist, whatever. Well, I tried to do this, if that's what you mean. I don't know what else to do, and that at least didn't seem to do anything. So, I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do. Walk up slowly and silently, then once you're close enough, snatch the rope with. But how do I do that exactly? Tell me. I really have no idea right now. I'm like completely stumped. What am I exactly supposed to do? I did try to do the Veil of Mist already, or that slow down, but it didn't seem to do anything. Like if I do it and try to go with it, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do a damn thing. What is the B? Oh, B. He said about the B, but you need to... He said that press the B when you wanna be snatching it. He didn't say that press it to begin with, and it doesn't do anything unless you walk. It is the thing that we need to be able to walk slowly slash silently. The B key, but he didn't say it, and it wasn't even in the key configuration. Why? Why wasn't it in the key configuration? Seriously. Though, shouldn't it be there? Goodbye. I shall take your robe. Way to go, Amy. Yeah, bad instructions for sure. The white sacrificial robe is ours. Now, let's go get to the nugget before this time. But yeah, like seriously, first of all, Issun instructed us to use the bee only when we get to her, or get to the clothes to snap it. So yeah, it's very bad translation then, and I looked through the key configurations and I didn't see a B key there to begin with. So two things that were very much missing. Anyways. Naki needs to be dressed up. Issun shall help us. Okay, we got the rope. Now all we gotta do is get Bobs here into it. Doesn't he look pretty? Now Naki can pretend to be the maiden sent to be sacrificed. Very pretty. I know why Orochi failed to notice that it's not actually Nami. After all, Nami oli aika Nami. Did it anyway, sorry. Yep, you did. This should be just like the legend said. Right, Ami? Not bad if I say so myself. Anyway, let's get on with it. Let's take him over to the moon gate before he wakes up. There you go. Perfect disguise. After all, he's all dressed up for his date with Destiny. Yep. We're gonna be running to Orochi's place again. It's quite something. Quite something. Going to Orochi's place twice. Twice in the same game. After all. Shinshu Field. So this is Shinshu Field 100 years ago. ... Hey, you've given a piggyback ride to the moon gate before. But it was that babe Kushi last time. ... The view, not to mention smell, was a whole lot better then. I'm not sure I'm liking this whole going back to the past business. Hey, all these trees. I need to. I have to. Restore them all. Knock a person out, and while he sleeps you change his clothes and send him off as a sacrifice. Yep. And in the legend it's told that, yep, it was all his idea to begin with. Totally. His idea. I was thinking indeed that. Yeah, I don't think that's exactly the case though, is it? Okay, I think we have a fight on our hands too. Some type. is a lovely weapon though. All of them just dead. Just like that. Easy peasy. Easy peasy. Well. I have to get this. I'm not really sure I should, but I have to. It's just like, I see it, I must. Do. Okay, well, let's go. I don't think there's any reason for me to go and look around all the places, but you know. Oh. Silver pocket watch. That's sweet. There isn't actually anything else in here yet. There's going to be 3 at some point in the future. But not yet. Not yet in here. That's where the moon cave is. No dime war monsters. We're on a roll. This is the little lake that we know. There was the little, what was it called? The dojo here and all. Exercise and sleep is fine. But hey, it's good. He's getting all the credit for this anyways. He's the one who came up with the full idea and everything after all. Now we just know how it actually went in his story. He came back from the past and did everything. After all. There's another flower. So many flowers that need to be tucked up and everything. So many little flowers. Still have to do everything. There's one more in here too. And there. So many. In all of these places. And another one in here. I might have even missed some before. Alrighty. Let's go. This way. There's the Orochi's place. Well. Does look very pretty, just like we remember. Moon Cave entrance. Again. Is it strange to go and try to defeat, at least partially, the same boss twice? I wonder. Let's save quickly into here again. It's even the same music, isn't it? So there is that. Let's skip one and do into that spot rather to save. Then back to Orochi's lair. Very dark place this is. Some sort of a boss that we have to fight, I would assume. Some sort of a new boss, that is. I don't know what kind. Some kind. It's kind of funny when they were so close to each other that it felt like we were hitting both at the same time. Or we were actually even. Ouch. You don't need to do that. You didn't die yet, the other one. You should have died already. It's kind of funny when we can damage him by just evading all the time too. Nowadays. A little bit of a golden peach. There we go. That monstrosity is defeated. getting Nagi to the rightful place. Or right place. So there was two of them. I thought it was just a trippy effect. Yeah, it looked a little bit weird. I was also thinking, is there two or is there one? But yeah. There's no barrier this time. That Orochi must think no one would dare come in here. We should still be careful, no matter how unprepared that snake is. I mean, if you think about it, you managed to slay Orochi 100 years ago, but you died too, and you were at your peak back then. Legend says you appeared each year around the time of the sacrifice. Back then, you were called Siranu and were said to be a monster. Aww. Cute little Ami. So, how come you didn't just go get rid of Orochi right away? Cute little Amaterasu. Like, aww. Well, I suppose you had your reasons. But I bet it made Orochi think you were a big fat chicken. Then getting him out of our back when he woke up. Huh? Where am I? What do you think? What in the world? Why am I wearing this? Hey Pops, you finally came to. Now you can pretend to be the human sacrifice and slay Orochi. Then Nami will fall for you big time. What are you talking about? Oh yes, of course. I am Naki, the greatest warrior who ever lived. Darkness. Brace yourself, Ami. Here it comes. Well, I guess it's good that Naki is awake, so he isn't completely taken away back by this. Because he's gonna be taken there now as the future sacrifice. That's a beautiful maiden, isn't it? Or maybe not. Maybe Orochi decided that nope, that wasn't a good pick at all. And then we are again trapped here. Looks like Orochi can taste the difference between man and maiden. Well, this is it, Ami. Psych yourself up, we're about to face Orochi in peak condition. Which is freaking great, sounds lovely. Okay, face Orochi again. What do you guys think about that? Facing Orochi in his peak condition. Moon Cave, all over again. Well, there is the sake, so we have the sake at least. And it's a good kind of sake after all. So that's a very good thing. Look, Ami, the sake barrel. You obtained egg purification sake. Too bad Orochi didn't drink it down when he tried to eat Pops. But I guess things are never that easy. Still, it ain't over till it's over. I mean, victory is still up for grabs, ain't it? Yep. I'm fine with it. You go, girl. I'll give all the mental support. Thanks. Thank you very much. I'm sure Ami also appreciates it quite a bit. Well, there's the bell and all. Doesn't seem he has that much of minions around this time. Hey, isn't that? Oki? Oh, we have truly changed the history of Oki is here. That is very strange. An evil power lured me to this cave. And now that you're also here, there can be no doubt. This must be Orochi's stronghold. Certainly is. At least he actually is a good. And there's the girl that has been missing. Lika, that is. Lika is there. Well, we needed to come here to rescue Lika. Lika was about to be the actual sacrifice after all. Ami, there's someone passed out over there. Oh no, it's Lika. It is the same sword. Well, it doesn't look like the same sword, that is the fact nonetheless. The sword from the story. And it certainly isn't Naki. At least Oki is a better warrior than Susanoo. So this is the dreaded Orochi. Ami, this time's the real deal. Remember, you just barely managed to slay Orochi at your peak. And in the end, you died too. Fools, how dare you stand in my way? I shall claim my 100th sacrifice and become god of the underworld. Then I shall bring eternal darkness upon all the land. But first you shall pay for defiling my dark sanctuary. I am a stranger to these lands. Your words mean nothing to me. Now Kutone shall feast on your blood. That should be more than enough to fulfill its need. Well, no, okay, wait. Lika's on Orochi's back. I care not. For Orochi will be my ultimate offering to the sacred sword. Kutona will devour the beast down to the very marrow in its bones. Hey. This is bad. The saga's not even ready yet. Yep. Oki is definitely making things difficult, isn't he? Well. Do your things. Orochi, do your first. So that I can give you some sake. There you go. Ain't it a pleasing taste? In all honesty, I wouldn't need to do this guy first all the way, but as such, why not? I guess I need to get all of them though. Well, that guy is a little bit down and under for the moment anyways. Well, let's give you a drink too. I do think that I need to give all of them drink one at least first. Oops, a little bit of a tornado, is it that? Okay, there you go with the drink. Drink on the house. There's a lot of flooding. Well. This is very strange. There's a lot of these things. I wonder what I need to do exactly. Do I need to just withstand this battle? Or this attack? Strange as it is. I guess so. I don't know what I'm supposed to exactly do. Okay, there it goes. But I would have needed you to also... I guess I should actually attack them. I guess. Anyways. I'm not sure if this is enough. It's kind of strange. This guy isn't opening his mouth in the same way, which is the problem. Yeah. It doesn't work like that. So that's the problem. And now he's done this again, which makes it just a teeny tiny bit of a problem after all. Hey, I stopped him now. Okay, that's enough then. Good, good. I wasn't sure that it would work like that. I guess I'll do you again because I'm kind of annoyed by your attack a little bit. Let's do ourselves a little bit of this and then stop your silly attack. There you go. Have some more drink on the house. Ouch. Lightning. Stop it. Drink. Drink some sake. It's good sake. You need some drinks on the house. And let's go and check on the other ones. Okay. Little bit of a raw. Ouch. 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 Okay. Now's the time though. It does take a while with Orochi battle, certainly. And he is more powerful, that's true. It is certainly true that he is more powerful at the moment. There you go, some of the drink. We have gone around and at least given one drink to everyone soon though. Very soon. There you go. And let's just go backwards then I guess. Start giving everyone a second drink. There you go, wake up. My good little Orochi. My 8-headed beast. Okay, good. Then I needed to go up here, didn't I? And I'm not in a perfect spot to be able to do a lot of damage into this spell. A lot less than I would have liked to be able to do damage. Because I was in a bad spot. Oh. Did need to go and move from there. Maybe I can get someone else again into that space. It was close, but it was just a bad position, and when you jump you can't really get nearly as good of a hit, so that's the unfortunate thing. Does mean this is going to be a lot longer than it would have had to be. Oh well, can't be helped then. A lot longer battle than it would have had to be. At least that guy is all knocked out. Again. I should have been able to do this a lot quicker. Oh well. Because the bell was so almost destroyed, after all. So very close to being destroyed. Oh, there you go. Okay, good. Only needed 2 of them, at least. Maybe it was only 2 that I would have needed to begin with, but I was definitely not sure about that. That portion has been done and completed regardless. Now he's going to be a little bit weaker, which is great. There you go, drink up. There you go. A little bit of strikes onto you. I wonder if I should be doing the insults on these Orochi heads too. Maybe. Maybe I should. There you go. Drink up. Aww. Okay, there it went. 1 down. Then it's your turn, my friend. Your turn to be taken down, slowly but surely. Just roll a little bit for us. Like I have to do the Demon Fang insult, even if it's kind of silly. Means that he has a lot more health than he would have needed to have, but oh well, it's not too big of an issue. He's gonna go down again soon enough. At least. Does mean the battle is probably a little bit longer than it would need to be, but oh well. Then just using our lovely little weapon. Kill and destroy one more head down. Then the next one is up. Open up. As such, at least we got all the experience. One down, half a dozen to go. You can do it. Yep, just a half a dozen to go. Just a few more. Yes, we can do it, but it just takes a while. But Orochi is going down. Again. Again going down. There you go. Down you go. Quite a lot of flames and fire though, for sure. There you go. Drink. There, happily. He'd be better source of an evil if he had legs. Maybe. Maybe so. Almost down. But not just quite. I can just jump over you too, you know. There you go. And dead. I was stuck in his mouth almost, which was kind of silly. Lightning bolts ain't gonna help you in the end. There you go. And there. Yeah, then just getting a nice little strike at least. Then just striking more. More and more. Strike after strike. There is nice flower petals though. You can try to attack a couple of more times, but you're going down. There you go. Not that many, half of the heads at least down, I'm sure, so not too bad. At least in a sense it's good that we took a little bit of all of them down already previously, because it should be making it quicker to do now. Like, think of his had those spider legs like the other boss. Totally. Be so much more efficient. Easier to move and everything, would be able to move away and all. Okay. Do your thing. I would think that Orochi should also learn, but he doesn't really seem to learn that opening his mouth like that to roar might not be the best idea. Just 2 more heads to go. You are the last ones up, my friends. Very much indeed last ones up. And soon you're gonna be going down too. Very much so. I got him in one go now. Lovely. I got a better hit into him with the sword to get it started with to begin with, so that was nice. That was sweet. There you go. It's not possible if I don't get good enough of a hit with the sword, because the sword can do a really lovely amount of damage if it's just hit well, but yeah. There you go. I got it. He secretly likes it. Maybe he does. Orochi is quite unhappy, I'm sure. And this time again, Oki. Hey, get out of the way. Silence. Futone, awaken. The time has come to close Silver. Grant me the power of the heavens. What the? I don't think that's necessarily Kutone's job. Well, Oki went there. Naki is probably gonna come up because Naki's job is this, after all. Yay. I don't understand. ... Why won't Kutone awaken? Why, Kutone? Why? I don't know, maybe you should have chosen some other number than Kutone. Orochi would like to almost eat you up. Hold it there, wild serpent. Nagi is here, yay. Hello, Scrap Lord. Oki is not Oki, I think. Maybe not. But welcome, Scrap Lord, as well. Hopefully you have had a good weekend. Glad to see you around. Ami, is that who I think it is? Certainly is. Behold, Naki, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And from this day forward, guardian deity of Kamiki village. In your great sacrificial role too, hear me, wild serpent who would do violence upon the weak. Your time is up. Feel the wrath of my trusty sword. Time for Seiska. Kutone, it's not good enough. Yeah, actually let's not have Seiska now that I think of it. It's a kind of a magazine here too, named Seiska. So I was watching a while now actually. Well, I didn't know you didn't say hello. Scrap Lord, you gotta say hello at least sometime. Well, it's okay too if you just wanna watch, but still, I can't say hello, which I like to do. Your time is up. Wield the wrath of my trusty sword. Great job, Naki. Amaterasu is also, that was a great Naki. Shiranu, I don't know why you are here, but Orochi is mine. I shall slay the beast. Great. The time has come. Oh, great gods of the heavens, sweep away these dark clouds. Bear witness as the beast succumbs to my trusty sword, Bokunenjin. Wait, this all sounds familiar. Oh yeah, the legend of Naki. Hey guys, and okay, I'll say hi next time. Okay, good. You don't have to, as said, but just saying, it's nice to be able to say hi nonetheless. His sword gained power over evil when the moon shined upon it. At least that's what they say. So we need a moon. Above, I'd say. Let's vanish the clouds and have a moon. Yes. No worries. I'll help you with the moon. Crescent moon into the skies. His sword. ... It's ... What devilry is this? My sword. ... It suddenly blazed gold. Must be the heavens which ate me. I shall wield this divine gift with all my might. Naki style blade of truth. With the help of Shiranu, I would say. Good. Ouch. I did it again. I thought that I tried to do the slash. Is that the best you can do? I'll show you how a real man fights. I was trying to do that already before, after all. Naki, never give in. too. Evil. Then there is again one head left, which is blazing high. Now for the ultimate. And golden sword sounds more like a problem than a good thing. Kinda true. Now for the ultimate in Naki-style martial arts. Celestial Cleaver. Lovely. Oh, yes. We got Lika. Also saved. Ooh, another new sword. Lovely. You obtained Divine Instrument, Thunder Edge. Glaive imbued with Thunder Spirit utilizes lightning power. Hello, little poor girl Lika. The moment that the legend of Naki was fulfilled. ... There he is. It was the most beautiful sight one could imagine. Painted in moonlight, Naki's sword twinkled, reflecting golden light. With Orochi's body cleaved, the beast was sealed for 100 years. The sword was dubbed Tsukuyomi, the enshrined in the moon cave. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark... yeah, these pictures, I do love the pictures in Okami though. Like there's the cleaved... you can even see the brains of Orochi, because the cleaved part of it. There's the shrine and everything, and then Lika is on top of Amaterasu already in the picture too and all. Little Lika, the Oina girl who had been tainted by Orochi's dark power, had her curse lifted and returned to normal. However, one man, Oki, did not show such signs of recovery. Orochi's power had interfered with his most desperate attack. Despite the grave danger, Kutone did not exhibit the silver glow. Oki's heart burned at the thought of what Naki's sword had wrought. Thoroughly humiliated and boiling with rage, he skulked away into the darkness, making sure that no one lay eyes upon him. Decent, I guess. Decent. At least we gained some money. Nice yens and all. And we did gain a new sword. Here, Naki is like Susanoo. Good old Susanoo. I have slain the beast. I, Naki, have defeated the dreaded Orochi. We know, we know. Now will you stop repeating yourself? I commend your bravery, Shiranu. But it was I who felled the foul beast. Yeah, whatever. Thurple here did all the work. Anyway, where did Oki go? He left without a word. Well, at least we saved Lika. Ain't that nice, so we can all have some dirt in our lives, as Lika means dirt for Scrap Lord 2 if you didn't know in Finnish, so... Okay, that's a dark portal. I've got a bad feeling about this. What's that Orochi's up to now? I thought he was dead. Carefully soon. Hey Pops, you better get over here, quick. That's a rock. Pops. Okay. Ah, we came to save him, Naki. I didn't realize. Cyrano. So Orochi Wusil with his last power did that. I guess this was the reason why Cyrano died. Because Cyrano didn't die in the battle with Orochi, he died in this point. Or she died. Cyrano died at this point. Ami? I don't think it's Ami. It's the actual Cyrano from back before. You saved my life. And that's the old... Yeah. That's the old companion. Issun's grandfather. Hey, you guys. This battle is far from over. Ishaku. Now get out of here while you still have the chance. This battle is far from over. I guess now comes the rest of the battle with Orochi, where actually they do the battle. The old Cyrano and Ishaku, as it is. Now Issun sees him in here, in his young self. Naki, move out of there, you human. Yep, that's a little bit what I was thinking too. Is that old man Ishaku? Cyrano's shield is really glowing. And now Naki is taking Cyrano away from this place. And we are taking Issun. So Issun isn't left there. Maybe he now is okay to go and meet up with actually his grandfather when he was able to actually see him in here in the battle too. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see after we survive from here first, out of this place. Still just resting under that rock while Cyrano is holding it up. Yep. True Serpent Breath is the achievement unlocked. And then we arrived away from that reality, from the past, where now we know the real reason why Cyrano died. Got too wounded by that last attack, protecting Naki from it, rather. Issun, ... You know that fool who helped Naki? ... That was Cyrano. Or in other words, that was you 100 years ago. That was how you met your end after your venture with Grams. You battled and slew the dreaded Orochi only to die yourself. ... Issun? Is that you? Liko? It's been ages. Too bad we had to meet like this. What made you go through the spirit gate anyway? Spirit gate? What's that? All I remember is two owls appearing in a dream. They invited me to come play with them in the forest. Next thing I knew, I woke up there. Thank goodness you and your doggy came to save me. You had a dream about two owls. Aren't the guardian gods of Kamui owls? Why would the owls lead you here? That's a good question. But soon is the time that she needs to be in the village to save this place. ... Look at me. The sun. It's starting to wane. The day of darkness is about to begin. This day-long solar eclipse now only happens once every 100 years. Day of darkness? What's that? The shaman had two owls, right? Yeah, there was two owls with the shaman and they were the guardian spirits. It looks like something's taking a big bite out of the sun. Amy, you're the sun god. ... What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Exclamation question mark. Okay, I think we are gonna be ending pretty soon too, Chim, but good night and sweet dreams. It's nice that you were able to see the second Orochi battle and everything. So good night, sweet dreams. See you next week then. Bye bye. And have a nice week indeed. Good night. What's gonna happen to you if the sun disappears? Sun god? What's that? Lika, you can recite that volcanic incantation, can't you? It's supposed to make that frozen mountain Esofushi erupt, right? Well, you better do it, cause Kamu is gonna freeze if you don't. Volcanic incantation? What's that? You mean that prayer we offer to the mountain by the lake? Yeah, I can mimic that prayer of old man Gemu perfectly. He's even told me that I do it really well. I know. That's why we need your help back in the village. Let's go, Amy. Back to Webgear as fast as you can. Okay, again, in a hurry. Like one battle to the other. Cave entrance. I guess this Kamiki village. Inner options. Again. Let's run. Did we get out of the forest? Yeah, I think we might have, considering it's otherwise it would be quite of a long way to go. I'm not sure if we did or if we didn't. We got back into this place. I'm kind of half tempted to go into there and see about it, but it seems a little bit wrong to do that now when we're in a hurry. What are you doing, Amy? We gotta get back to Webgears before it's all freezes to death. Little Mika's gonna freeze too if we don't hurry. I know. I just had to have a look at least into that. You know, Issun. There turned out to be quite a bit more left than I expected. Yes, quite a bit more. We went to Orochi and then we're coming back with Lika now and I don't know. Then I guess we need to go into the mountains afterwards. When this place isn't all frozen up anymore, or frozen. Here we are in the Webgear, but we need to go then up. Or we aren't in the Webgear yet, but we are running towards it, and that is. And we need to hurry, because we are running out of time. I did know that this game is supposed to be very much indeed a long game, but it's impossible to know where is the end. I originally thought that the end would have been when we defeated Orochi first time, but very much so now we defeated Orochi second time. Whoa. Now that's one nasty blizzard. It's blowing in from the rear of the village. Anyway, we gotta get Lika to the altar. We're almost to the edge of Lauchi Lake. Yes. Almost, not quite yet, but soon. Soon. We gotta hurry, though. We gotta hurry. Run with all speed. Forward we go. Up and up. All the way into here, and then we are almost there. Slowly but surely. How many streams of this have you done? Must be quite a few by now. Yeah, there is. Is this already 19th? I don't remember actually. Quite of a few, nonetheless. There is definitely quite of a... No, not 19th. Maybe 9th stream? I'm like trying to think, but like I've done quite a few episodes, so then I'm trying to think how many streams have I exactly done. Is it 9? You can pretty well see from YouTube, I haven't uploaded last weekend's stream yet, but all the others are there up. So then a couple of more, maybe 10th? I don't remember anymore. Nonetheless, 11th, maybe 11th. Yeah, maybe. You've uploaded 9 to YouTube, so more than that, yeah. So 9 is in YouTube, then there's 10th that I had recorded last weekend, this is 11th. But yes, Morrowind of course has the most. I think Morrowind has the most, but this holds the second place for sure, yes. Morrowind I think had exactly something like 19 already going, so Morrowind had the 19th position, and that's why I was suddenly thinking Morrowind. But no, not a 19, but yeah, close. Well, 11. 11th stream is not bad, and there's definitely going to be at least one more, because I don't think we're gonna be going quite to the finish this time after all. So at least 12 overall. Jeez, what's up with this nasty blizzard? I mean, where the heck does this thing come from? Well, from the mountain, mayhap? Well, this should be the place. This should be the place that you need to do this. Huh? I thought everyone would be gathering at the altar, but nobody's here. Not even Old Man Kemu or Samiko. We can't make Lika pray here all alone in this weather. Doggone it. Where the heck did everyone go? Esofuji and the Ark of Yamato. They're both steeped in history. It sends shivers down my spine just looking at them. Well, okay, we can't do it without them, then let's go and see if Gemu is in his home or not. We can't have the party without Gemu after all. What the heck you doing, Purple? I mean, what use would it be go to Bad Village now? Doggone it, where the heck did everyone go? Fine! I thought that we needed to go that way, but if you say that it's the other way, then fine. We'll go and see about the shaman. Where is the shaman then? She was up this mountain or some such before, so let's go and check if that's the option that I have. Yep, you all been fed, which is good and all. That is quite of a goldness coming from there for sure. Seeping goldness coming from the depths of that place. They're all here apparently. So it seems. What's everyone doing here? Hey, I brought Lika, everyone. So what's up with this nasty blizzard? They are trying to keep the door closed, I think. It's a day of darkness. This day comes once every 100 years. Now it's upon us again. That's why the monsters are making the blizzard even fiercer. And Oki, how could he be so irresponsible at a time like this? He destroyed the gate here on his way to the Wafku shrine. Oki, how can you? What? I tried to stop him, but he was waving the Kutone sword about. And he was through the gate before I could do a thing. Now Kamui could freeze over whether the eclipse comes or not. Ogi suddenly disappeared after we defeated Orochi. Never thought he'd come here and do something like this. I bet he just wants to steal all the glory for himself. No, Ogi's not like that. I understand why he took the divine Kutone sword. He was trying to do what was right for that village. When the two demons got violent at the shrine on Esofushi, it was Oki who came to Gemu's rescue. Huh? I thought Samiko was the one who saved Old Man Gemu. Oki acted as bait so that Gemu and Samiko could escape. They survived because Oki acted as their shield and fought off for them. Oki is the strongest among us, but even so, he was no match for them. He was lucky to come home alive. Wow, that's quite a feat of surviving a battle against 2 demons. But he was angry that he couldn't defeat the demons. So he took the sword and left the village to fight again. I know it's unforgivable that he stole the sword like that. But he was just trying to do the right thing. All he cares about is doing what's best for the village. ... It won't be long before the eclipse makes the sun disappear. If the volcanic incantation doesn't start Esobushi erupting, Kamui will get colder until it freezes over completely. Please, Lika, we're relying on you to make this work. ... Oki always told me what kind of oina he wanted me to become. He told me to be a good oina and use my power to help everyone. Do you think it'd help everyone if I prayed like I always do? Who cares about this stupid blizzard? I'm gonna pray for our mountain to come back to life. That's my girl. Let's go, my little warrior. If you don't start the incantation soon, it will be too late. Well. So, there was another reason why Oki went off with the divine Kutone sword. The wall of ice shall shatter and open the way to the heavens when Kutone glows silver. Legend has it that the sword has the power to ward off evil. That's why Oki left the village with it. He was going to use the sacred sword to fight the monsters alone. He always seems to be doing reckless things, but he'd never do anything that would hurt someone else. He's just so absorbed that he's lost sight of himself. Oh, I hope he comes home safe. The cold air from the mountain will freeze up people to death, unless I can shut this gate. Can't really help with that though, myself. Hello, Kemu. Hey, Gramps. Gramps, don't overdo it now. Those demons will do you in if you don't cut this out. Leave me be. If I'm not able to recite the volcanic incantation, then I'll utter the prayer to shut the gate. Yeah, but it doesn't seem to be working, does it? We really gonna go through there, Ami? The ruins in the Bafuku Shrine lie within Esofushi. It's a strange place discovered by the people of Webgear long ago. At the peak lies an altar with the statues of the twin demons. And the trail up there is littered with odd contraptions. Okay. The twin demons are known as Lechu and Nechu. Their altar statues came to life and terrorized this land long ago. They were defeated and imprisoned by a legendary Oina hero. But it seems they have broken free and are once again wreaking havoc. This can't just be a coincidence. I mean, remember what that no good Ninetales said? You know, something about Yami, ruler of the land of the darkness? I don't know exactly who this Yami character is, but all sorts of strange things started happening once Orochi returned. Who knows if this mountain shrine has anything to do with all that? But I think we need to be extra careful this time. Yep. You can't magic the gate shut? I wouldn't know, just asking. I don't think I have that sort of magic, unfortunately. I think this is where we need to go, to the Bafuku Shrine. Well, definitely seems a little bit gloomy. Okay. Wait a sec, Ami. See those cannons over there? I'm not so sure they're there to greet us. Let's take it slow and easy. Ouch. I thought that maybe this ice stuff would help me a little bit, but it didn't definitely help me. Ouch, I just jumped into that. The slowdown definitely helps with this. Better to try to avoid some of these shots. Otherwise there would be no helping. Help of trying to actually see any of this stuff going on. Ouch, it's still hitting me though. Well, partially because I'm just trying to get forward into here. Can I destroy these cannons? No, I don't think so. Let's just go. Let's just go. Well, that's a mysterious music. Very much so. Very mysterious music. Icy bridges and all. And another gate that we need to get open somewhere, somehow. And ice. Oh, this stuff broke. Well, that's great to know. For the future, that is. So what's you? What battle are you? Hello. Hey, actually, it also reminds me about something. I would need to be switching my sword, wouldn't I? I got a new sword, I should switch into it. Easy peasy. Monsters got nothing on us, though. Yeah. I was thinking, though, as said, that I could go and look into my weapon. We don't need this sword, we can use this new sword. There. Yeah, I'm missing a couple of swords because I didn't buy them all. So many things that I could buy. But let the flames smell the ice. Ouch. I didn't expect that. Well, what's this place then? It seems like a very complex place. I do kind of like the music though. Okay. Strange. Why is there a ball of snow here? I know, it's at least again freezing me all over and all. Strange. Constructions and all. Examine. Houseplant? Here? Is this one of those demon's tricks? On second thought, maybe it is just a plain old houseplant. Look how healthy it is. Somebody must be taking great care of it. What about this then? Strange. Strange, I must say. So had you played still a lot more something than all of this? Huh. Strange. Very strange. I can't always melt this ice ball. Or can I? Can't seem to do anything though. Fine enough, it doesn't seem to do anything, I guess that's fine. There's a fate over there that is heavier, then there's a couple of little crystals here. I can't melt this, I'm pretty sure, with this. And then it's going to be rising up, and I can always go and get into it. Yep, there's way more fate over there. Okay. What the? Is this kind of game or something? Not a lot more, but more, okay. Are we supposed to balance against that fate on the other side? Well, in case you haven't noticed, I don't wait a ton. Yeah. Well, there is houseplants here, so I can pick them up. Some of them anyways. You can bite one of these. I don't think that this would really fade a lot. It's not a game, Issun, is it not? Maybe it is. Huh. So, that I didn't see how I could be carrying this thing. Because it's a little bit too big, isn't it? So, what exactly am I supposed to do with that? I'm kind of wondering. That has almost everything done, but not quite. What to do next? Is there something else I can pick up? I don't think so, though. Bombs aren't going to fade anything. I would need to get this, I'm pretty sure, but how? It's glowing as well, so it's very suspicious to me. Why is it glowing like that? Is there anything over on the other side? I doubt, but I guess I'll go and check. Break. Okay. Well. This definitely isn't gonna open at this moment. We need to get the ball all the way over here. So, that's a thing. Is this something? Can we pick this up? Doesn't seem like it. I almost hoped that I could pick that up, but no. Doesn't work like that quite. I don't remember there was anything that I was able to pick up in there. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm pretty sure there isn't. So, what can I do? What can I do on the other hand then? Shame I can't shrink this in any way. Or maybe, hey, I know. These are small little plants. So certainly I can make one of them grow a little bit bigger, can't I? It's definitely grew. What about this one? Yay, it worked. Like suddenly thinking, hey, maybe I can actually grow them up a little bit, and so I did then in the end. How do I push the thing though? Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, would wind work? What am I gonna use to push it? Yay, wind works. Good. It's kind of surprising that we don't fade anything. Oh, come on. Fine, I'll come here then to try to get you into there. Is that good? Enough for you, Snowball? Yay, good. Lovely, we made it. And there's the key. It's just that it does require a little bit of a thinking how to exactly make it happen for sure in this game, usually speaking. It's not immediately clear in some cases. Like, even though it's something that you can do and have been able to always do, is something that, how to do this exactly? Okay, well, back to the entrance. Well, or onto here anyways. And open this strange locked door again. There you go. Open up. Open sesame. So, then what? Then what shall we do? Well, I don't see anything else than just ice and melt. Shrine is all good and done now. That's good. We can go up here. Somewhere. Wherever it would be exactly taking us. That is a good question. How far up does this go? Pretty high. Okay. This is definitely a strange place though. Certainly a very strange place. I was thinking that I wouldn't even come into here if I would have just gotten a safe spot in the area before. But hey, well, we are here now. Anyways, even if I meant or didn't mean to come into here. Okay. I'm not sure what to make of that, though. For sure. Not quite sure what to make of that. Oh, there's the cat statue. I was thinking that there has to be something that I can do about this, but it was just not exactly an easy thing to see. The cat statue. Usually the cat statue is always down, but this time it definitely was not down. Okay, well, we made it here. Don't say it's another cannon. There's at least more cat statues, and there's definitely way more cannons. I ain't exactly happy about that. Cannons galore. Oh dear. Well. I guess here goes nothing. Well, we dropped down. As there is some sort of a secret here, I guess, because there's a spot that we can open with a bomb and all. But, okay, well, that's something that we have to deal with then. Well, at least we got into a secret, so I'm not too unhappy about that. Exactly. Accidental secret. So, that's good, I guess. I don't exactly 100% look forward to the whole deal there, though. Yeah. I had thought about the fact that it seemed like it doesn't seem to really come together like it should come together. I don't see any changes there at all. Well, if I have to go and climb back all the way up, I guess I have to. Oh, fine, fine. We'll do that. So I didn't see how I easily would have been able to do it the other way around. Even if I would have liked to. So. Over into here. And try to get all the way back up. And then try to somehow work our way all the way through the hazards in the future. If we could say so. Like now at least we see actually these paw marks, but I definitely didn't see them last time around after all. Oh, cannons are already shooting, which is not necessarily the best thing. Ow. I need you to be way slower for me to in any way hope to get across. So you do as well. Ah, I failed. It's not the easiest task to do, that's for sure. Not the easiest task to do. And like, why can't you make your cat paws into here truly? It's kind of my question. Why can't it work? It should work so that you could easily, a little bit easier get through that. Okay, well, this is gonna take a while, I'd say. To actually manage to do that area properly enough. I can't even jump there. I was like hoping maybe I can jump immediately into there so I don't need to go through that little icy platform, but I think I gotta go through the icy platform no matter if I would like to or not. Oh well. That's not the most pleasant thing, however. Gotta be quite careful / quite quick too, I'd say. So. And we know that there was already some thing that was trying to shoot at us, so that's good. I guess I should rather go and aim to actually go into those razor pods. Yeah, I guess so. When it's just in a good angle. Yeah, like that, rather than try to go all the way onto the top. At least when we keep on moving, they can't that easily hit us, other than they can, at least when I get stuck even remotely. Okay, at least there's a golden gate as a safe spot. Doesn't... Okay, well, there is a safe spot here, so I think we could be probably ending here. At least we have started a little bit on this shrine of ours, and can say it's a little bit of a interesting one, isn't it? Can say it's a little bit of an interesting one. Okay, well, hey, that's a little bit more Okami. Next time then we are pretty sure go through this gate, or, well, the shrine to the end. There's quite plenty to do, quite plenty to go and look around and everything. So, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed some more Amaterasu Okami. And, yeah, possibly see you next weekend unless I go and visit my parents. I'll see about that if I do or don't. But we'll see then next weekend if we will be continuing with this. But at least Morrowind on Friday. Yeah, it is relatively late, and I was just hoping that I would be able to get into this next save spot. Amaterasu already went to sleep as well. So anyways, thank you all for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed some more Amaterasu here in Twitch stream, and also later on in YouTube. And bye bye until now. And yeah, we did blend in the stream for sure. Blended it. But bye bye for now.